Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry for the rough exterior appearance. Just got done working out. Anyway, I went to the Yahoo front page yesterday. I have Yahoo personal email, and if you don't know by now, Anthony Bourdain, the food icon, culinary icon, passed away. He committed suicide. More details will be probably presented eventually, but it just happened recently. And I'm not like the biggest fan. I have nothing against Anthony Bourdain. I just, I know of him, and I read a couple of his chapters of his first New York Times bestseller, I believe, Kitchen Confidential, and I've watched some of his shows, and he seems like a very introspective and intriguing guy. And unfortunately, I'm not that surprised that he committed suicide. This is nothing like something that I think about, like, oh, who would commit suicide? But there's certain characters that you can kind of tell. He's very introspective. If you watch his videos, he's philosophical, a deep thinker. He's not very plasticky, not very artificial, and you can tell there's a lot more than just being famous, making money. I mean, he got paid to travel the world on his TV show and experience different cultures and be on TV, and he did shows, live shows, which I never attended. I heard they were interesting. New York Times bestseller, like I said, probably makes a good amount of money, and he died at 61. But it goes to show you that just money can't buy happiness. So whatever personal demons he had, he obviously couldn't overcome them for whatever reasons. But obviously rest in peace to him. But this video isn't about I'm not here to judge if that's being selfish and this and that. But I'm not that surprised. There's certain, I don't go around saying, oh, I think this person will commit suicide, this person commit suicide, but there's certain people that you get that certain vibe, like Robin Williams. I think he was like manic or bipolar when he committed suicide. I wasn't too surprised. I hope I'm wrong. Somebody like Jim Carrey, if you follow him, he's always talking philosophically and finding the true meaning in life. Hopefully he doesn't, God forbid, going through all that legal stuff with his ex-girlfriend, but I digress. But this video also, just real quickly, is to demonstrate that mental health is very people know about it, but it's doesn't get as much attention as the anti-smoking campaign or obesity epidemic. Because with mental health, other than somebody straight sobbing and crying, people can put that facade on and turn the switch off, and sometimes you can't tell. I mean, if you see someone and they look a little, if they're a little bit sad or quiet, you don't know. Maybe they're just shy. Maybe they are having just a bad day. Maybe they're naturally just not a talker, or maybe they are clinically depressed, or maybe you just don't know. You don't know what's going on. And even if you ask them, are you okay, they might just say, yeah, I'm fine. Because at least in America, when you walk by the work hallways and you say, hey, how are you, good morning, it's more of just like, do you really want to know? You don't have time. It's just more of a formality. Hey, how's it going? What's new? Oh, hi, I'm fine. How are you? And then you smile and you go back to work, right? You know exactly what I'm saying. So it's not like, hey, how are you? And then you can talk for 5 minutes. No one has the time. Unfortunately, we're just in that rat race. But mental health, like I said, it just doesn't get enough attention, and it doesn't help because depending on your insurance, a lot of health insurances don't even cover for therapy, for stuff like that. And people often feel isolated and excuse me, my voice, dealing with a cough. I'm isolated and alone. So my piece of advice is, if you know someone, you have a tight circle of friends, and you know this person pretty well, and the person's giving you some signals, maybe just reach out to them and see how they're doing. That's probably the best thing you could do, in my opinion, hopefully. And if you are in that position where you feel really down, and I've had some really down, dark moments in my time as well, things can get better. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but reach out to your close-knit friends and or seek therapy if you don't have that. So that's about it. Anthony Bourdain, hopefully he's in a better place. More details to come probably with what's going on, and just being a health and fitness channel, having your physical attributes is fine, your blood pressure, good cholesterol, all that good stuff is great, but up here too, you want to be able to free the mind up here, because without this, everything else just will fall apart. That's my time, and I'll talk to you next video. Let me know what you guys else think. Bye.